We are right now in Singapore Botanic Gardens, which is part of the National Parks Board, and this was established in 1859. And over the years, the garden has continued to support Singapore's greening efforts and its mission to connect plants and people. If you remember, the gardens was inscribed as Singapore's first UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2015. So we are thus pleased that the garden continues to trailblaze by hosting the CDL Green Gallery, which is Singapore's first net zero gallery.
The CDL Green Gallery was presented to MParks as a gift on our 50th anniversary. This year, on our 60th anniversary, we celebrate the continuation of the major collaboration between CDL and MParks with our second 10-year MOU. The CDL Green Gallery was the vision of our then Managing Director, my late father, Mr. Kwek Ling Ju. And I'm honoured to be here to continue my late father's legacy of greening the built and natural environment in Singapore, and to commemorate the reopening of the refurbished Green Gallery.
CDL clearly stands out with its emphasis and priorities in green and sustainable development. So I would like to thank CDL for being our key partner in this green journey. I hope that the work that CDL does will inspire others to also up their game and do more for greenery and sustainable development.
Driving these sustainability initiatives requires a whole-of-nation effort. We're thankful for the support of partners from the 3P sectors, which are with us on Singapore's sustainability journey. I'd also like to thank CDL for being such a steward in sustainability for the built environment.
Indeed, for many years now, CDL flies the flag of sustainability, not just in organising exhibitions and providing us with a beautiful facility in the Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO site, but also in its everyday work. And we hope that many other developers will also embody the sustainability goals that we set out to achieve, and of course to help us achieve our 80-80-80 targets for the built environment under the Singapore Green Plan.
By congratulating CDL and the Singapore Botanic Gardens on the refreshed Green Gallery, may it continue to serve as a vibrant, welcoming space for many more meaningful exhibitions such as the one we have here today.
We are very grateful for CDL's support of the work of the gardens in setting up this gallery and also staging the exhibition. So I hope that all the visitors to the exhibition and to the gardens appreciate and use the opportunity of what has been done here to understand and forge that connection with nature.
The CDL Green Gallery was designed to be sustainable right from the start.
The CDL Green Gallery is the first building in Singapore to be built with the prefabricated modular construction system. 6 individual modular units are manufactured at an external quality control setting.
The actual time taken on site to piece together the building modules was less than 24 hours. Using this system, we achieved our objective of building a fully modular gallery with minimal environmental impact on the large surroundings.
Hempcrete, which is used as cladding on the building, is a mixture of plant-based hemp core, lime binders and water, and it provides insulation for this building. And on top of that, we have solar panels on the roof of this building, and these produce enough energy to give an annual yield that is more than sufficient for the running of this gallery, making this building the first zero-energy green gallery in Singapore.
Complementing the exhibitions, we have actively engaged diverse communities from the public, private and people sectors in Singapore and beyond our shores to raise awareness on climate action, green buildings, nature and biodiversity topics. As the CDL Green Gallery enters the next decade of collaborations with national park boards, we have retrofitted the rooftop solar panels and also enhanced the smart energy management system to track generations and usage of solar energy in real time. To accelerate action in this era of climate emergency, We will continue our firm commitment to empower stakeholders in the industry, regulators and policymakers, academia, youth and communities at large to drive positive impact towards a sustainable future. Engaging global climate leaders such as Dr. Sylvia and Sir Robert Swan to inspire Singaporeans complements vision of our net zero CDL Green Gallery.
At CDL, we believe that sustainability and prosperity can go hand in hand towards creating value for our planet and our people. Sadly, the repeatedly ignored warnings by scientists over the past decades have now become reality, and the future looks worse if no collective action is taken. Time is ticking. Whether it is policymakers in the public sector or decision makers in the private sector, urgent action has never been more critical.